So welcome back, or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. This is day 12 of Wonder. We're taking it up and down. So we're going to start on the floor like the way we do with all the wonders, sitting down and doing some movement. We're going to stand up, and then we're going to sit back down again. We're liking there's something very flamboyant about Wonder. That's very interesting. There's something. I'm really liking Wonder. So come sit on your mat. Come. So sitting on your mat, and you can have a little block underneath your bum if you wish, or something that gives you a bit of a lift, and that'll help your lower back. Okay, so just begin by rolling your shoulders. And as you roll your shoulders, just notice your shoulder blades gliding down and then forward and then up. Notice your collarbones. And do your two arms feel the same? Roll in the other direction and notice the same things. Shoulder blades, collarbones, and arms. How do they feel? Lovely. So bring your palms forward, turn your palms upward, reach wide. Nice. And then scoop your hands under your armpits and reach wide. So hands go forward and wide. So it's a little bit like the offering at the end, but we're just opening into our shoulders. Wide. Forward and back. And then round forward and bring your hands forward. It's loads of forwards. I don't think I'm clearly explaining this to you, but if you can't understand what I'm saying, watch the screen. Nice, one more time. Super. So draw your right knee up towards you and let your foot float. And then try and reach towards your left foot. And then bring your leg down. Draw your left knee up towards you, let your foot float, and then try and reach towards your right foot. Nice. And just do that a few times. Right knee comes up, foot floats, reach towards the left foot. And then left knee up, reach. And just feel how it's the engagement of the leg and then the reaching beyond it does something to the rounding of your back. Nice. So bring both knees over towards the left into zigzag and reach the left hand up and lean up and lengthen from the deep psoas, the deep belly, all the way up into the left hand. Nice. And then bring the right hand up. Nice. Feel the lengthening, the connection. Left hand up. And when you reach the left hand up, notice how it anchors from the left buttock all the way up through your fingertips. And you can have this elastic feeling. So just kind of reach, and this kind of bouncy reach where you feel, oh, look, my whole left side of my body can reach as I sit here. There's a connectivity in the elasticity. Nice. Whereas if you reach the right hand up, there is connectivity, but it has a different feeling. It's more like the blocks, there's something missing slightly in the right belly or the connection from the right hip to the belly. It's different. Nice. And now we're going to try and reach both hands up. So both arms go up, and as they go up, lean into your chest and then bend your elbows backwards. Nice. Rounding forward, bring your hands down in front of your left shin, drop your head down, and then reach your arms up, pull your elbows backwards. Nice. One more time. Reach your hands forward, rounding forward, head comes down. Reaching up, pull your elbows back. Nice. Other side. So stretch your legs long. Just roll into your ankles. If ever you don't like zigzag, then just bend one knee or just bring your feet wider and turn your chest towards the left or the right, whichever way we're going. So we're going towards the right. So accommodate or adjust your legs. Either come into zigzag or some version of this. Start with the right hand. Feel that elastic connectivity, the clean long line of the right side of the body. And then connect into the left. It's a different kind of connection. Feel that. Nice. Right side. I feel like an elastic band elongating. And then left side, I feel more clunky or chunky as I reach. Nice. And then both hands. So the anchor of this lengthening is the right side. The left side will follow, but the right side is the main lengthening. It's the main anchor. Nice. Coming down, bring your hands forward. Drop your head down. Reach your arms up and then bend your elbows and lean into your chest. Nice. Reach your arms forward, rounding forward. And reach your arms up, bend your elbows back. Nice. Come back to center. And just roll into your belly like a big skipping rope. And then roll in the other direction. Can you feel the back of your lower back, the front of your belly, your rib cage? Nice. Try and bring your left elbow down. Try and bring your right elbow down. Left, right, left, right, left, and right. Super. Come into a cat pose. Nice. So draw your right knee towards you really strongly. Nice. And then stretch the right leg up and back behind you. Pause. Draw your right knee towards you. Squeeze it in deeply. Feel your abdominal muscles engage. And stretch your right leg up and back behind you. Nice. Right knee towards you. Squeezing it in deeply. Right leg long and back behind you. Nice. Change. Left knee towards you. Left leg long and back behind you. Left knee towards you. Left leg long and back behind you. Nice. One more time. Left knee towards you. And then long and back behind you. Cool. Both feet to the floor. Elbows to your knees. Hands to your knees. And then come all the way up to stand. Cool. So, standing towards the front of your mat, and then step your left foot back and keep your two toes pointed forward. So it's not a big step at all. And then bend your right knee and feel that there's a lengthening into the front of the left leg, and then come backwards. Bend your right knee. And then draw your shoulders back and reach your arms up towards the ceiling, and that will increase the lengthening into the left leg. Bend your elbows, bend your knee. No, bend your elbows, straighten your legs. So then bend your right knee, reaching upwards, maybe looking upwards. Feel the deep belly lengthening. And bend your elbows, straighten your legs. One more time. Up. And bend. Cool. Other side. So step the right foot back. Just bend your knee. Feel the front of the right thigh. Straighten it. Bend your knee. Feel the front of the right thigh. You're almost like drawing backwards through the spine. So I'm not arching my back. I'm really drawing backwards, giving stability. Reach your arms up. Bend your elbows, straighten your leg. Up. Bend your elbows, straighten your leg. One more time. Up. Bend your elbows, straighten your leg. Cool. So I'm going to take this another step forward. So right foot is forward, left foot is back. Bend your front knee, reaching up. Nice. And then as you come back, bring your left hand to your left knee and try and bring your nose as low to the floor as you can. Listen to your left knee. Rising up. And you're moving forward towards the front leg and even trying to lift your back foot off the floor. And then rocking back, and maybe even try and lift your right foot off the floor. So forward, back leg lifts, backwards, front leg lifts. Maybe step a bit closer between your 2 feet. That'll make it easier. The further apart your feet are, the stronger it is. Reaching up, lengthen the back foot off the floor. Sitting back, lift the front foot off the floor. Up. Pause. So you're reaching up towards the ceiling. Your left foot is rising behind you. Foot to the floor. Sit your bum back. Lift the right foot off the floor and hover there. If you can sit lower, then do. Nice. Both feet to the floor. Other side. So step the right foot back. Rising up. Sit your bum back. Sitting down. Nice. So staying at this level, if this feels enough, always. Maybe you lift your back foot off the floor. Maybe you lift the front foot off the floor. Nice. Next time you go forward, pause. Back foot is lengthening up and back. Arms are reaching. Nice. Sitting your bum down. Lift the front foot off the floor. Nice. Foot to the floor. Come to center. And then bring your feet wide. A little bit of water washing is always good in the morning. So feet are wide. Turn both toes like windscreen wipers towards the left. And then, well, actually, come to center. And just start with your elbows on your knees. And just maybe travel from side to side, over towards the right, over towards the left. Maybe if you want, you can begin to sit your bum down more. What is that like for you? Listening to your hips, your knees. Maybe you do it without hands. Maybe you do it with hands. Just traveling side to side, listening to the deep of your hips. Nice. Coming all the way up, both elbows to your knees. So water washing, turn the left foot towards the left and slide your hand along the floor. You don't have to touch the floor, Maureen. Slide your hand close to the floor if you have a carpet. And then reach towards the left with your right hand. And as I reach, I find that deep line of connectivity through the right side of my body. Both elbows to your knees. Turn your toes towards the right. Left hand over. And just begin to water whoosh from side to side, but like find the deep belly. My tree is in the way. And get satisfied by the opening into the deep belly. Like I'm starting to even turn my toes even more. So it's almost like a lunge that I'm coming into. Next time you travel towards the left, pause with your elbow on your knee, your right arm reaching up, back leg is super strong. Nice, other side. Pause over towards the right. Awesome. Both hands to the floor. Just pause there. Breath is in your belly. Nice. So come sit on the floor. Onto your knees. And then rising up. We're going to do a brief stint of elephant before we come to the floor. So bring your left hand to your left thigh and lean up and back. And then right hand to your thigh, lean back. So my right arm travels across to the corner of my eye, and I decide the depth of wellness that I can express in this moment. So it's not a shape we're doing, it's you're tracking a sense of a feeling. I like rounding forward and then traveling back. Rounding forward and back. One more time each side. Super cool. Come sit on the floor. Legs are long. So the next bit, we're going to return to zigzag, but if you want to turn it into a pigeon, you can. Okay, so bring your 2 knees over toward, well, let's start with our feet flat on the floor. Drop 2 knees over towards the right. So starting in pigeon, bring both hands to the floor and just imagine that you can bring your belly closer to that right thigh. I'm just leaning into it, feeling into it. Nice. And then coming up to sit, bring both knees to center. Do the same thing again, both knees to the right. Lean your belly down. And come back up. Nice. So lift the left foot off the floor, okay? And then as you turn towards the right, lengthen the left leg long behind you. But it's like motorbike. So motorbike is this thing where, so your left foot is floating and you're trying to come down towards the floor as close as you can without using your hands, or it's this sense of a balancing. So what we're doing, it's a bit like, the reason why I call it motorbike is like that thing where you're going around the corner on a motorbike and you have to balance and then you come back. I just feel that. Lengthening the left leg and come back. One more time. Left leg. Coming back. Great. Other side. Both feet to the floor. Drop your knees to the left. Bring your hands down. Drop your nose down towards the floor, your chest towards your thigh. Rising up. Bring your knees back up to center. Nice. Drop your knees to the left. Belly comes down. Nice. And then coming back up. So we're going to turn into motorbike. So no hands. Reach the right leg long behind you. Try and bring your torso down towards the left. Come back up. The counterweight of your right leg is going to support us in the movement. Okay. You can reach your arms back if you wish. As a funky way of counterbalancing. You can reach forward to make it harder. Nice. Come all the way back up. Cool. So we're going to settle into a pigeon version. So if you're coming into pigeon, so bring your 2 feet to the floor, come over towards the right. So if you're coming into pigeon, then stretch the left leg long and rock yourself into a pigeon. That's where your right knee is on the right and your right foot is over towards the left a bit. And I'm long through my belly. If you know that that's not good for your knees, then come into a zigzag and lengthen through your spine, or some version of this that suits your knees. And just rise, lengthen through your belly, reaching up deeply, breathing down into that left groin, left belly, really being gentle, soft, deep. Nice. Come to the other side. Both feet on the floor, drop your knees down towards the left. Either lengthen your back leg long behind you and come into pigeon, or stay in zigzag, okay? Just lengthen. Feeling into the right belly, right front of hip. Be soft, be steady. Deepening your breath. Nice. Come back to center. Come lie on the floor. Or, yeah, lie on the floor. Come lie all the way down. Just landing in. Landing, deepening, settling. Just being how you are, who you are, whatever way that is. Nice. So bring your palms forward. I'm going to do offering from the floor. If you do want to sit up or sit in a chair, you're very welcome. So draw your arms wide. Back of your hands come together. Scoop towards your heart. And whatever version of offering you have begun to create for yourself, begin to feel like you have the ability to create a gesture that suits your body, something that really connects you to something expansive, connected, ancient, pagan gesture, whatever it is, archetypal. Find the gesture of offering and receiving in your arms. Really feel that. Feel how they can embody reaching and pulling towards. Such ancient, deep gestures in us, reaching towards somebody, pulling somebody towards us and embracing. Really feel that. You embrace and you reach. Nice. One more time. Finding your gesture, your connection. Pause in the offering of all that you are. And just know that it's being received, seen, valued. Palms come together. Bring your palms towards your chest. And pause. How beautiful. Nice. So stay there for as long as you need to. Resting in, connecting in. How lovely. It's a great day 13 tomorrow. Yeah, the sun at the moment is just so incredible here in Galway. So the ice crystals are continuing. It's still really frozen outside. And yeah, the stillness in the air and the sun is just beautiful. So make time to be with a sunset or a sunrise. Like for me, there's just such wonder in that. It's amazing. It was amazing. It was like, it almost wasn't real. It was so incredible last night. So thanks for joining me. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Really lovely to be here. And great. Ciao, ciao.